He asked me to help him with Mayweather Promotions.
Right.
Then as he actually got in and I took a look, I realized there is no Mayweather Promotions. There's no LLC, there's no CO, it's not incorporated, it's just
a name.
Yeah,
that comes out people's mouths.
Right. See, technically,
I want to talk about that. We're gonna get through this. That's tough because
during the ongoing probe to track Floyd Mayweather over his financial issues, his company Mayweather Promotions has been shut down by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. All boxers signed under Mayweather Promotions were instructed to move on and sign with other promoters since every operation has been stopped. The Federal Bureau of Investigation stated that several of Mayweather tax fraud matters were connected to Mayweather Promotions and claimed the company appeared more like a cover to conceal financial wrongdoing instead of a genuine platform to support fighters.
Black. When my career is over, as far as me in a combat sport, as far as boxing, whatever, if I'm promoting on social media or I'm doing exhibitions, it's like, oh man, he's broke. No. It's not a crime for them to make money. They don't say nothing about the guys that's 80 and 90 that's still making hundreds of millions and billions. But as soon as somebody black does it, your own people say, oh, he's broke. Listen, I got to where I...
You see what I'm saying? He fights on every Golden Boy card. They do all the footwork on
like
every
the negotiations and the imprint, the paperwork.
They build the whole show. So when he says helping with Mayweather Promotions and it's not there, I go, okay, I know what he means. He wants me to
get it together,
put it together for him. So I do TMT Promotions. I get it all the way together. Sign the actual fighters. We had acquisition of Gamboa. It's like I had to negotiate a release. It was $1.2 million.
When placed side by side with other promoters in the boxing world, it becomes obvious that Mayweather Promotions has struggled to properly build and promote its fighters. In recent years, only Gervonta Davis, Rolando Romero, and lately Kermel Moton have gained real attention under the company, while many others either compete on lesser-known cards or choose to leave out of frustration. Fox Broadcasting Company reported that Mayweather Promotions is now facing a serious investigation with all company accounts frozen as authorities work to trace and review financial transactions.
Guys like Warren Buffett that's in his 80s or 90s that can still make a ton of money. Bill Gates can still make computers, but soon as someone black.
It was also claimed that a large share of Floyd Mayweather earnings from alleged illegal sources were stored in Mayweather Promotions accounts to keep them hidden from detection. It was further stated that Mayweather would not face arrest while the investigation is still in progress, and any legal action would only occur if he is officially found guilty. In response to the widespread reports, Mayweather Promotions issued a public statement addressing the situation and offering an apology to fans and supporters. The company announced that due to unexpected circumstances, all operations have been temporarily suspended, explaining that recent updates connected to an active financial investigation involving Floyd Mayweather led to this move. They added that the decision was made to focus on resolving the matter and to protect the future stability of the business.
Andre Durrell, IBF champion Billy Dip, WBA champion Celestino Calabero. So we brought them over. I brought him over while Floyd was, still incarcerated.
Yeah.
Then he comes home. There's the Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign that goes on where, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going,
what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rich back with another one. Now, everybody is talking about how Floyd Mayweather is losing all his fighters. Gervonta Davis just put out a tweet saying that he stopped Shakur Stevenson from signing with Floyd because Floyd was setting him up for failure. Now, I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan.
The stability and honesty of our business remain our top priority. We are aware of how this decision may affect our partners and want to assure everyone that we are making every effort to handle the situation. We truly appreciate your patience and understanding during this difficult period and acknowledge that these events may raise concerns about our future operations. We want to make it clear that the temporary pause in activities is a careful step to give us time to address the current matters. We remain dedicated to being open and fully cooperating with the appropriate authorities to resolve this issue as quickly and properly as possible. We are grateful for the trust and support shown to us over the years and are focused on coming through this situation stronger and more stable.
And I love Tank. But, a lot of times us fans don't really know what goes on behind the scenes, and if all this stuff they saying about Floyd Mayweather is true, it's sad because I feel like it take away from his career, his character as a person, because we see him in the ring, we see how head driven he is, we see how
We will continue sharing updates as soon as new information becomes available. In the meantime, we thank you for your ongoing support and trust. We remain focused on our goal of delivering top-level boxing events and developing talented fighters. We are also looking forward to restarting our activities and providing great experiences for both fans and clients once again. Sincerely, Mayweather Promotions. Fans of Floyd Mayweather and his fighters under Mayweather Promotions were shocked by the announcement and shared strong reactions in the comment section. One fan said they were not surprised and had expected something like this for some time, adding that while Floyd's boxing career was impressive, they had always questioned his business side and felt this investigation might finally uncover the truth, and also expressed sympathy for the fighters while noting it was better for them to move to other promotions.
what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rich back with another one. Now, everybody is talking about how Floyd Mayweather is losing all his fighters. Gervonta Davis just put out a tweet saying that he stopped Shakur Stevenson from signing with Floyd because Floyd was setting him up for failure. Now, I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan.
Another fan added, "This is a dark day for boxing. Hope Floyd can clear his name and get back to what he does best, making haters mad. I know Floyd's a fighter, and if anyone can come out on top of this, it's him. Keep your head up, champ. We'll ride this out with you. And for those who want to see him fail so badly, they'd watch him get out of this like they saw him get a 50-0, like it was a proper protest." This fellow wrote, "Free Floyd, no, he's not guilty until proven, so like he said, people get vexed when they see a young black man do what they can never do. I've seen the way the media portrays him, and it's all negative. I believe in Floyd Mayweather innocence until we see concrete evidence. Otherwise, he's done so much for boxing and his community, I refuse to believe true."
You've spoken about the mother of your children who also passed. For you, who does have so many people depending on them, has also had a ton of success as well. How do those losses of people you love affect you?
A rather revengeful fan had gone down memory lane, commenting, "Guess that's why he's been so quiet lately. Sad to see the empire crumble like this. An empire made out of dubious fight wins and robbery. Finally 50 Cent has his revenge. Floyd created a company with someone else's money and thought it wouldn't crumble. That's not possible. Karma is crazy." An unfazed comment read, "Not shocked at all. Money laundering and tax evasion allegations are not surprising given his business dealings. Guess the house of cards is finally falling down. I've always wondered how he managed to live such a big lifestyle with his overblown net worth." For those that didn't see it coming, they could as well ask themselves if any good talent exists in Mayweather Promotions aside Kermel Moton. Well, even Kermel Moton is almost having his career destroyed by them.
There's a crazy scenes. I think one girl flashed the camera or something like that. Just crazy stuff going on in boxing right now.
I got a lot of fighters on the rise. Yeah, so I'm not worried. I got a whole stable of fighters on the rise. That's coming real soon.
Mayweather Promotions has been showing serious problems recently. The situation became worse when Floyd Mayweather's protege Kermel Moton, who was seen as a future boxing star, ended up facing major controversy and received an indefinite suspension from the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board. The 18-year-old was scheduled to fight Brian Marcato at a catchweight of 133 pounds. On the day of the weigh-in, he came in at 148.7 pounds, which led to the fight being cancelled. This incident also contributed to his suspension and raised further questions about the management and stability of the promotional setup. Even after this setback, Moton was given another opportunity to prove himself. He was later added to the undercard of the Ryan Garcia vs. Rukia Ampo exhibition fight in Tokyo, which was also eventually cancelled. In that event, he was expected to face his toughest challenge yet against the experienced 30-year-old Albert Pagara.
I've been around Floyd since I was young, so the loyalty's always been there for me. You know, I'm 18 now. I've been around Floyd since I was like 8, so 10 years.
I'm a young fighter before, and I had a dream. So I'm proud of you. And it's no different from other young fighters that I believed in, that I said was going to be good and great someday. Just like Gervonta Davis, he was in the same shoes you were in, and they didn't believe, but then when it happened, they believed, and all the jealousy came. So I'm proud of you.
However, the opportunity has drawn criticism, with boxing legend and former unified light heavyweight champion Antonio Tarver accusing Mayweather Promotions of rushing the career of Kermel Moton and putting his future at risk. Posting on Instagram, he reacted to a MO Boxing no-problem comparison of their records, and said the promotion is moving the young fighter too quickly by matching him against Pagra at such an early stage. He wrote Tarver's take, "What's the rush, they're going to ruin that kid, remember where you heard it first, warning that the fighter could be pushed beyond his limits." Although Moton has been active since his 2023 debut and remains undefeated with 6 fights, questions are still being raised about whether such a heavy schedule could affect his long-term development.
And I'm pretty sure they got a few questions for you. Come on up. Come on, Kev. I need you.
We didn't see the fight. We were in here.
What?
How did you feel? Tell us how you felt in your. Tell us how you felt.
I got one. Hey, come out. What's up, brother? Congratulations on your first win.
These frequent fights have also given valuable experience and exposure in the ring. Out of his 6 professional bouts, only 1 has gone the full distance, which shows his ability to stay composed under pressure. Kermel Moton is now set to face Albert Pagra in an 8-round fight at 140 pounds, which is above his usual lightweight limit of 135 pounds. This matchup gives him a chance to bounce back, but also brings a serious challenge, since his opponent has far more ring experience. Even though Antonio Tarver believes the young fighter is being pushed too hard, Moton is still dealing with an ongoing suspension from the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board, which adds even more uncertainty to his situation.
And I just barely been pro a year, so even before that, Floyd supported me and let me know he had my back. So I always have loyalty to Floyd. And
the situation became more serious when Kermel Moton recently accused the commission of misplacing his blood tests and using the weigh-in as a reason for the issue. After his suspension, he said in a statement that the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board had lost his blood work in their system. He explained that because of this, the fight could not have been approved in any case. He said he had been in constant contact with the commission about his blood results, and was told that the records were missing for several days. He added that since the fight was already not confirmed, he did not push hard to cut weight. Moton also claimed that the commission pressured him to make weight, so they could later use it as a reason to cancel the fight.
You're backed by arguably one of the greatest of all time, right?
What are we rating ourselves on? What are we rating on?
Okay.
Well, we want to know. In the least amount of fights, I didn't have to have 70 fights, 150 fights, 300 fights. Did I not beat the most world champions?
However, moving away from Kermel Moton, his ongoing issues with the commission reflect the wider problems surrounding Mayweather Promotions, and how it no longer matches the image fans once had of it during Floyd Mayweather's career. Despite the criticism, the man behind the company is often seen as unconcerned with these concerns and focused more on displaying wealth rather than addressing fighter welfare. When it comes to living life on his own terms, Floyd Mayweather has fully mastered that approach. The boxing legend is known not only for his undefeated record, but also for his flashy lifestyle, and once again he has shown that his taste and personal style are very unique and unmistakably his own.
You did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that...
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
This time it was courtside during Game 3 of the first-round National Basketball Association playoffs between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat, where he stole the spotlight. He was seen flashing a diamond-encrusted watch and a bracelet and a ring that likely cost more than most people's homes. Floyd Mayweather, whose fortune is estimated at around $450 million, according to recent reports, is never shy about showing the rewards of his career. And there is no reason he should be. With an undefeated record of 50-0, multiple world titles across 5 weight classes, and a career full of knockouts, he has truly earned every bit of it.
And of course, the company is Avi & Co. Crazy company. Now, I need you guys to...
He shared a close-up video on Instagram showing his watch in detail, a timepiece so heavily covered in diamonds that the hands were barely visible, along with a matching bracelet and ring that looked like something out of a luxury collection or a high-security vault. This is typical of Floyd Mayweather style. While many wealthy people choose to stay low-key and dress simply to blend in, he fully embraces a high-luxury lifestyle. Diamond's designer clothing, private jets, and exclusive nightclubs are all part of how he presents himself, and it has become a consistent part of his public image.
Closer and check this out. So let me come to you guys a breakdown. Well, in the industry, you see a lot of people with this kind of watch, this kind of watch, and this kind of watch.
Yet at the same time, there is another side of him that fans have come to admire. The caring grandfather who enjoys spending time with his grandson and family, traveling the world teaching him about business and also about the more luxurious side of life. That is the thing about Floyd Mayweather. He is not just a businessman, a promoter, or a retired champion. He is a full personality. One moment you see him courtside covered in diamonds. The next moment you see him laughing with his grandson away from the spotlight. It is a balance that not everyone can manage, but he carries it in his own unapologetic way.
What's up?
What's up?
What you about to do?
What you about to do?
No, what you about to do? You about to do what right now? What you doing?
Driving.
Okay, so tell him. Tell him what you about to do.
Driving.
Okay. Come on, turn it over. Go that way. Yeah, there you go. Turn it over. Come on, turn it some more. Turn it some more. There you go, champ. There you go. Here you go. Okay, now, and what I need you to do, let it come back a little bit. There you go. There you go. Let it go. Don't want you to take me. I want you to take me over through there.
Of course, taste is personal. Some people feel a fully diamond-covered watch is too much, while others see it as the ultimate sign of success. Either way, there is no denying that Floyd Mayweather knows how to capture attention without speaking. A simple flash of his wrist is enough to remind everyone who Money Mayweather is. He is someone who lives by his own rules, enjoys his success, and has no issue letting the world watch it. He also seems focused on shutting down his critics. Even with ongoing rumors about financial trouble, he continues to display his wealth and reject any claims about money problems. Earlier this year, he appeared on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, where those discussions first started.
To my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
The situation became more difficult for the former 5-division champion when Business Insider released a report questioning the truth behind Floyd Mayweather's alleged real estate activity in New York. According to the report, New York City property records, which are normally updated shortly after any sale, showed no evidence of ownership transfers for the buildings he was said to have bought. It also noted that the NYC Housing Partnership, which is involved in many property deals for tax benefits and housing programs, confirmed it had not been informed of any sale pending sale or change in ownership, which is usually a required step in such transactions. This report came after earlier comments from insider Rick Glazer, who raised concerns about Mayweather's financial situation, which added more speculation about his overall wealth and business dealings.